I'm Loveleen. So today we'll discuss the question about the theory of regeneration from the text The Playboy of the Western World. So what is the theory of regeneration? So we here are talking of the regeneration of the Irish identity in the 20th century. So this theory was intended to revive the contemporary Irish identity and revive the interest of people in the folk literature of Ireland. And its best expression, it came in the form of Abbey Theatre, and it produced a number of Irish plays. So this need for revitalization, it arose from the decades of poverty, famine, subjugation, and political impotence in the group of English people. So political nationalism, it became a movement of the people. So it was a major component of which the celebration of Ireland's rich literary past of hero-centered myth and saga, it was an important ingredient. So the Playboy of the Western world, it acknowledges the importance of this theory of regeneration. So it relates stories of the Irish countryside and evokes the myth and history of the country. So we know that it is based upon these myths and the stories of the Irish people. So these are all subverting the elements. So it is an attempt to help the culture grow without repudiating its past. So in the 1890s, the Irish middle and upper classes, they wanted literature which reflects the national spirit of the times. So they reverted to the folk tales of Ireland's heroic past. So these were recorded by folklorists like Douglas Hyde, and he studied Irish language, which was still spoken by the inhabitants of the western coast of the island. So Yeats, who had already established himself as an important Irish poet, he discovered this poetic material in the stories of the part of the country. And Yeats and Lady Gregory and Edward Martin, they were the founders of the Irish Literary Theatre in 1899. So they aimed to promote a national movement of the arts. And they retitled this movement as the Abbey Theatre Company. So Yeats, he envisioned a people's theatre where writers and actors could return to the sources of their art, and they could use the native speech and rich mythology of Ireland. So Synge also became a part of this Abbey Theatre. So the first performance of the Irish literary theory, it was a production of Yeats' The Countess Kathleen, which was performed on May 8, 1899. So Yeats' forte, however, was lyric poetry, not realistic drama. So his early verse dramas contained beautiful language but had little dramatic spark. Though he inspired the resurgence of the Irish literary movement, Yeats then turned over the literary duties to Lady Gregory, who had penned several plays for the group, and Synge, he also became the Abbey Theatre's most famous and controversial playwright. So this is how Synge, he joined the group, and he started writing about Ireland. And this play, The Playboy of the Western World, it also is centered around such themes which depicts Irish theory of regeneration and nationalism. So thank you, students.